And the next question for our caller, I know you probably won't have the answer, but in your opinion, why do people cheat?
I cannot. Everyone has a reason, different reasons. I'm sure you can ask 100 men, and everyone has a different reason why they'll tell you why they cheat. So
Yeah, I don't think
there's
there's
no,
one. There's
there's no
not. There's not one
general,
answer for that.
yeah, there's no general answer for someone cheating. People will cheat for no reason. So I don't think there's any answer to that.
Okay. So, for instance, because again, everyone says there's different types of cheating. Let's just say if somebody, like, let's say you're in a relationship with somebody and they kiss somebody, to you, would you consider that cheating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you kissing someone? That's not your partner.
So would you break up with them?
If I have to, yeah.
But if that's cheating and you wouldn't stay with someone that cheated, then that's something that's worth breaking up for.
Well, that's still my decision, right? What's worth breaking up for me, it will be my decision. But you cheated by kissing someone. To me, I think it's cheating because why are you kissing someone that's not your significant other?
Okay.
If you're gonna give me a good reason why I shouldn't leave because you kissed the next person, then I would love to hear that. But until then, yeah, to me, I think that's not right.
Okay.
Because some women even get upset if their partners are hugging people not in the right way. Some even get upset when they're dancing with other girls and it's too much fun. Too, yeah. What about you guys?
Yeah, kissing is cheating. Definitely, there's no doubt about that. But in the world we live in now, especially thanks to social media, would you consider, sometimes some guys go on girls' page or girls go on guys' page. If you're liking somebody's picture,
No, it's not cheating. Liking a picture?
Liking the picture is not cheating.
No,
Like, you gotta be mature enough to accept
no,
those things.
that's okay.
That's okay. Like, it's nothing.
but I have to ask because in this world,
That's true.
like in the world
It
we
does
live in
cause
now,
problems for
it
other
does
people.
cause,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's probably a big deal to other people, even when people leave emojis on other people's pictures, and it's not good for some people. So I guess it depends on the individual what they feel. But I feel like these are things that people need to sit down and discuss in their relationship, so people wouldn't be thinking, "Hey, I think it's okay if I do this," but then your partner also thinks.
In the world of social media, some people do have problems with their partner leaving all sorts of emojis. I don't even know why that's a big deal, but in the world we live in, that's how it is. But I feel like at the start of every relationship or even in your relationship, you need to put what's your negotiable and what's your non negotiable. If cheating is non negotiable, you let the person know this and this is what you're going to do that I'm not going to stand for, nor would I stay for. And if you let that be known from the beginning, I think it makes it that much easier for both of you to have an understanding from the beginning so that moving forward, you know how to go about it. Because if you don't set your rules and boundaries from the beginning, a person won't know what they can and cannot get away with.
True. And I also think that sometimes people need to, before people need to love themselves first. Because I feel like once you're confident with yourself, you got self love, you know yourself more. These are and things that should trigger you if your partner's liking someone's picture because it's really nothing. And like you said, in today's social media world, everything is a big deal, even though it's not supposed to be. Because people get into relationships and they're thinking that, oh, now these days everything comes with a manual. People go and people want to live certain lifestyle. Let me go online and see what I would do. I want to be like this, so let me read this. Or even they even got books that tells women and men how relationships should work, how sex should work. Like, why are you reading a book that someone thinks that's how it should go? You're not that person.
That's
People are
true.
reading books. People are reading books. Hey, how to run a relationship, how to do in a relationship. But would you yourself? What do you really want from the relationship? How do you want to run your relationship? Why you got to read a book, but the book as a manual teach you how to run your relationship? That person doesn't know what's going on in your relationship. They're sharing your opinion, but that doesn't mean that's the right way to go about things. Yeah, sometimes most of these books have good topics in there, but that doesn't mean your whole relationship or life should be going how it should be by that book. That shouldn't be your manual of your life. No.
I believe so. I did hear one quote from Steve Harvey one time, and he said people are able to cheat because they get other people to cheat with. Because when it comes down to it, it's not one person doing the cheating. If you don't have someone to cheat with, then you wouldn't be out there cheating. So it's not a blame on just one. It's both parties. Because if I'm going outside and I say I want to play, I want to play with somebody. If someone doesn't show up, who would I play with? Nobody but
Yourself.
myself. Exactly. So if people are out there doing what they're doing and they didn't have someone to do it with, there would be less of it.
That's true.
And go ahead.
You're always gonna find people to cheat where they want to cheat. That's the so you cannot blame a woman somewhere who a guy wants to go cheat with. You don't know you're here to cheat. You don't know that.
That is very
So
true. That is very, very
I
true.
know that.
And we will be bringing our conversation to a close. Mr. Henry, do you have any questions for us before we wrap up?
I still want to know why do women cheat. You guys never give me an answer.
Because they're unhappy in their relationship and the man is not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Like what?
Preach, girl, preach.
Like what?
So many things.
We don't
Give me
have
an example.
We
that's
don't have all night.
yeah,
We don't have all
we
night.
don't have all night. That's like that's another episode on its own. Like that would take a that should have been the first question you asked.
He's not. He's
I'm
not.
still gonna
He's
bring
not.
that
You
up.
know, putting in the time. He's not. What else? There's just so much.
Yeah, there
You
is.
don't even know what to say.
We know what to say. It's just it's quite a lot, so we're not gonna
Oh, you
get.
got.
It
I'm
could be.
telling.
It could be that he's cheating on her and she's
Why
just.
is cheating always number one? Sometimes it could be more. You know, cheating is not the only thing that could make.
Okay, fine.
You know,
Here you. Okay, you're right. It's not maybe even not him cheating. Maybe he doesn't like to work.
Yeah, or
He
maybe he doesn't. He's not doing the things he did in the beginning.
exactly.
So the guy doesn't work, so you're gonna go cheat.
It's not like he doesn't work, so I'm gonna go cheat. But it's like
So when
okay,
you go to cheat with someone that works, hey, do you work? You work 9 to 5. All right.
Coworker.
Exactly. You're a coworker. Okay.
Or it's okay to like lose your job, but if you're not actively looking for another job and you're just on the couch all day doing nothing, no
But there are people
motivation.
who don't have job, but your girlfriends don't cheat.
I mean, everybody has what will get them going, and everyone has what will trigger them. So at the end of the day, if, for instance, you're with somebody and maybe in the beginning they were giving you all this attention, all this affection, doing everything they're supposed to be doing, and then all of a sudden, as time goes on, because people get comfortable, men and women both, they get comfortable in relationships and they don't do the things that they're supposed to be doing, and then
I think most of the time is him not giving her enough attention, enough time, and he could be just not showing her appreciation, like taking her for granted.
Have you women ever thought that maybe sometimes it's your fault?
Yeah.
Maybe the sex is boring.
It could
Maybe
be.
it's something else that they just don't want to tell you. These
Yeah,
guys,
it's never. It's
yeah.
it could be both sides for sure.
But
But the
most
reason
sex
why,
never
but I
took the
think
guy.
the reason why women cheat is due to those reasons.
See, good to know.
yeah, we're not
Something's lacking.
This is a different topic we need to discuss one day.
100%. Whenever you are ready, we will have you back on here.
I got more on this topic.
No problem. We will definitely have you back again for the next time so that we'll answer
No problem,
all
ladies.
your questions. Thank you for being our
problem.
guest this evening.
You are wonderful guests.
And thank you guys for having me on the show.
All right, we will hear from you again.
All